All right, folks, I'm Jim here again at Creighton Mixed Martial Arts here in Suwanee, Georgia. I'm with Sam, the Crusher Joseph. He's a two-time Pan champion, black belt under the Yamasaki brothers, and he's here to show us some knowledge, throw it down, all right? He's also going to tell us a little bit about one of his causes that's near and dear to his heart, so he'll tell us a little bit about that.
Sure, thanks, Jim. FightForMaryland.com. My sister has got an autoimmune disease, and the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and mixed martial arts communities coming together. Check out the website, read her story. If you're so inclined, give. The prayers and thoughts are welcome as well. They're greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you, sir. Keep fighting.
Jason's going to help me show a move that I use quite a bit. It starts with an Omoplata, and I'm going to give you a couple of options from it. So we're going to start in this position. Very common position, gi or no gi. With the gi, I'm going to have the sleeves, I'm going to have my feet in the hip. Without the gi, I'm going to be controlling the wrist, right? I've got my feet in the hip, and he's putting pressure on me. A lot of people teach an Omoplata entry when he puts his hand on the ground. A lot of guys that are advanced won't put their hand on the ground because they know an Omoplata's coming. So I'm going to show you how to create the hand on the ground without him actually putting the hand on the ground. So I'm going to grab his wrist. When I grab his wrist, I'm creating the ground with my grip. I'm going to reach up, boom, kick, and go into the Omoplata. Kick out, pull my hip back, and I'm in Omoplata position. So I've got a couple of finishers. One, the traditional finish that everybody knows. I'm going to reach up, grab his shoulders, sit up. Two, I can sit back, clear his wrist, and come around, and I can finish him with a wrist lock. Right? So I've got his wrist, finish with the wrist lock. Right? Now, I may not be able to finish his shoulder. He's got really flexible shoulders. Maybe he hides his wrist, so I'm going to show you what I like to do. Come around to this side. I put him in the Omoplata position. I'll lock my legs, right? Trapping his arm, and I'll come right down, grab his foot, and go right into a toe hold and finish him. So again, start from the beginning. We're in this position. So I'm going to create the Omoplata. Bam! Kick out. Take my hip out. I've got the traditional finish. I've got the wrist lock finish. Or I lock my legs to immobilize this arm. Sit down, grab his foot, create my angle. And I've got the foot lock finish. A common defense to the Omoplata, I'm going to give you a little extra. Common defense to the Omoplata is the guy will jump. So I go for the Omoplata and the guy jumps across and tries to smash me and pass, right? Happens all the time. I'm going to show you how I beat that. So I go for the Omoplata, Jason jumps, bam! Right in the foot lock position. I'm going to break it down for you. As soon as I feel like Jason is going to jump, all I do is I throw this hand straight up and it catches right in the pocket. And it puts him right in a full lock position. Why can't he defend? Because I've locked my legs and I've got his arm trapped. He can take his right leg and he can peel my right arm, no problem. I dead arm and I come right back and I finish. Right? So go back full speed. Hope you enjoyed the movie.
Old family first, fam. Taught the world to swing that double-edged sword. It works, fam. BJJ from GJJ, like Cool Herc gave birth to what your DJ plays. But despite the lineage, I will never be closed-minded. Refuse to see beyond the lines.